What's up, guys? Dapper here, and welcome back to PYRE. Now, hold on a sec. I know it's been a while, and I apologize. I originally had tried to do recordings of it, but it didn't work so well. And so, to sum up the couple videos you missed, it's literally just 2 videos. I might try and upload them later. So this is tentatively part 9. But anyways, I was trying to start an hour ago, back at 5 o'clock. Hey, what's up, Brittany Howard? Also, Brendan. That's right, I remember. But I've been having issues. My computer keeps crashing. So, I'm hoping... I was trying to start streaming at 5, but it didn't work out that way. So, yeah. Oh no. Please don't do it. I'm getting error messages. But the stream's live, so that's a thing. I'm hoping... I was trying to start streaming at 5, but it didn't work out that way. My voice is a little loud, too. It's probably because I haven't altered it at all. There we go. Volume range is set a little lower, because I definitely don't want to spike people's ears at all. That's okay. Let's see how it is now. I'm hoping... The screen's frozen a little bit for the second, but I'm just testing too. It's probably because I haven't altered it at all. There we go. Volume range is set a little lower. Okay. And I've changed settings so I can move my microphone a little bit further away. What is this game? This game is called PYRE. It's in the title of the video. This game's called PYRE. Basically, it's like basketball or soccer, I guess. I don't even know. It's like soccer in a video game with some really cool story mixed in. Anyways, there's a lot of talking and reading. So, you rise early that morning, though Gertrude is already awake. She scowls at you. Good morning, Rita. Gertrude, I trust your stay has been not too uncomfortable. Nay, Sandalwood, the comforts of this place are not for us. Fly us forth from here to lower ground. Let us get on with all of this. The reader here shall do so once the group is ready. I thank you for your patience. Okay, so what you guys missed is I finished the second rite, and I let the, what are they called? Q, I don't remember. I'll hold W. I don't remember what they're called. Tab Q. I don't remember how to access it, to be honest. Whoa. But we are going this way. So we finished the second rite, and there are a couple... Ooh, what is this? We're basically just trying to finish the game at this point. We're trying to... It's a great game. It's about, like, justice and, like, being fair? I don't know. But it's basically just a bunch of, like... The actual gameplay is just basketball, almost. Soaring far above Sclorian's shore, you notice Pamitha gazing down at the frozen cliffs below. That damned place down there. I like it least of all, I think, among everywhere we've been. I'm thankful that there's been no reason to return. Reminds me of my home, is all. The high-wing remnants. We all grew accustomed to the thinner air and the cliffs that breach the clouds above your commonwealth. But it was not the nicest place. Little wonder that my sister settled for a rather warmer base of operations in this land, there by the ness of Trieste. Anyway, I'm pleased to have to spend as little time as possible near here. Let's fly on by and go about our business. That's right, I forgot to send a notification in the chat. Ooh. My bad, guys. I forgot. And hello, Anir. Oh yeah, that's right, shift makes me run faster, or fly faster. Oh, it's them. Essence. Okay. I don't see any other... Oh, nope, just kidding, there's one right there. Something about the strange island you see below draws your attention. Best to avert your gaze from the Isle of Kaelmer. Even the scribes themselves thought to avoid the place. Let's just fly on. Really? But it says I have a... The rites take place here, at least at certain times. Yeah, that's right. I haven't had one here yet, have I? The trader Kaelmer, rope caller, fled to the strange isle and met a fitting end. Oh, hey, look, there's little eyes looking at us. Watch it. It pokes out again. I almost don't even remember who's... Oh, wait, is that the... It's the tree dude, isn't it? Okay, well... Okay, I don't see any other points of interest. But do I have... Is this where I'm supposed to land? I'm guessing it is. Bertrude slithers up to you as the black wagon passes through the skies above her former abode. Our kind, who lurk below. They would scarce believe we saw above them now. We told them when Sennawood came to fetch us, that we shall not return for some time. Our most accomplished laborers, with whom we shared so many moons in exile, we trust that they shall carry forth the reputation of our services, for we taught them all we know. My Roblox account got hacked, so much progress lost. I made a new account. Oh, rip. She seems almost nostalgic as she lists off the various services provided at Big Bertrude's. Curses, bombs, potions, powders, cleaning regions, sleep medicines, fungicides, seances. Big Bertrude's earned quite a name for itself throughout the downside, for these and other things. When we are finished here, provided we do not return from whence we came, we shall return to our establishment and carry on our business there, for there is much demand. Okay. Cold note. Tizo thinks this is wait, why are you still flying? Stop. There you go. Tizo thinks this shall be the quickest route, leaving you with time for your vocations. So it should be clear if you wish to pursue your vocations. Well, I want to pursue vocations so I can train people. But Pamitha wanted to go there. I don't know. I think I'm going to send... Udario's one I think I was going to try and send her next. I'm not sure, though. I know there's a couple people who are pretty high up that I want to send. Tizo I want to hold on to, though. Cold Mode, Plague Mont. I'm going to go here, because I don't think I've ever been here. You arrive again at the fetid swamps of Flagging Hands, already anticipating the sinking feeling that comes with the place. This time, Bertrude has something to say for it. We shall show ye how to withstand the less pleasant qualities of this locale. She reveals various salves and minor enchantments that help to counteract the spirit-draining effects of the region. Soon, everyone is feeling better, if but for the assurances. Henceforth, you shall not suffer penalties to hope in this region. Sweet! Yes! That's what I thought as I landed. I was like, wait, everybody loses hopes whenever we're here. Repair the wagon wheel. The wagon wheel broke? There wasn't even any dialogue to tell me. Okay, let's view the planner. Essence... Oh yeah, that's the harps. That's right. And the withdrawn bog dwellers. I don't think... Oh yeah, I fought her before. Them? It? I don't know. Chastity. Oh yeah, that's right. It's this idiot. Manly Tinderstaff. So who are we fighting next? So we've... I purposely lost one so that... Where is it? No, where is it? It's this one. Them. The Fate. But they're scratched out now. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they can't participate again? I don't remember. Barker, Sir Deluge. I really... This guy, and this guy. I really despise all three of them. Oh yeah, and that guy. That guy's a butthole, but I don't... He's a wimp. He's pathetic. And this guy, he's just kind of haughty. He really thinks he's going to win all the time. I think, yeah, that's probably why we're here again. We're going to fight the witch. Let's talk to him and see. Okay, so he's pretty high up. He's what, 3? I can't see with your fat head in the way. Yeah, okay, so she's already past that. She's on her way to 5. Bay is still really slow. Low, I should say. Gizo's really high. Gilman's high. Pameth is also high. And the crone, we need to get more for her. I think she had some pretty good skills. Which I'm not allowed to see until I guess I level her up. So she'll probably be joining us. Not probably, she will be joining us in the next hand, or the next right. Wolfred is pouring over a copy of the Book of Rites as you approach. He looks up at you and smiles. The Road to Freedom, written in a book that hardly anyone believes exists, and fewer still can read and comprehend. Sometimes I marvel how absurd all of this is, my kin. Tell me something, though. I've spent so much time considering the book, but known so few with whom I could discuss it in much detail. You've had some time to turn through it by now. So, what do you think? Worth all the fuss? Wolfred wants to know your thoughts about the Book of Rites. I find it fascinating. It is fascinating. There's a lot of... This game is really cool. It's got a lot of really interesting story. But it's so slow in telling you that story. You really have to go... You really have to push fast in order to get more of it. I've been running so slow because I've been trying to read it, been trying to enjoy it, but I think at this point I really need to start hurrying through the game to enjoy more of the story. Tell Wolfred the book has fascinated you, and they have never seen anything quite like it. He nods as you describe your experience with it. I share the sentiment, to have in our possession a genuine artifact from a forgotten time. How much of it is exactly true, and how much of it is the scribe's retelling of events. I find it endlessly fascinating to consider, I must admit. He puts away his copy of the book with care. It is amazing that these volumes have survived for all this time, I think. Whatever they are made of has withstood the ravaging effects of time as well. Yeah, because they're made from the skin of a titan. Like, one of the huge evils is, like, what they used the skin to make the books, which is kind of gross. And the ideas there contained, they remain rather provocative as well. To think that the Commonwealth disavows of the existence of this book, despite official recognition of the 8 scribes. Although the reasons why they are in there, written plain, how fascinating that its secrets have been kept for all this time. I'm gonna play Roblox. Alright, well, I'll see you later, Brendan. Anyway, you'll have to excuse me for my extracurricular interests in its reading, in its teachings. I used to teach a version of its history. A version of its history. To have access to the real thing has brought me some small pleasure. Let us be certain to preserve these volumes for whomever shall be next to use them. He turns his attention to other matters and bids you a good afternoon. Alright, well, that was it. Okay, let's go back out. Wait, does she... I can't remember I was beginning to want to need to return. Nope, okay, no scribe trial. Farewell. Okay. Repair the wagon wheel. In spite of having checked earlier, you realize the black wagon suffered some damage to one of its wheels. Pamitha is already working on repairs, but not having much luck. I'll never get why you Commonwealth plebs like traveling on wheels, so you don't have wings. Hours later, the wheel is fit to travel again, although fixing it seemed to take a toll on her. Pamitha lost -1 hope for the next ride. That's okay, because she won't be in the next rides, but that also means I'm not going to be able to do any vocations. So this was a stupid idea. I should not have gone here. I didn't get anything for this, except made her weak. That sucked. Pit of Milith. The rides take place here at least at certain times, so I guess we're going there. I don't even know who we're fighting next. Sweet. We got people in there. Oh, what the? It stopped again. Pamitha is staring out the window as you approach. I miss flying, reader darling. Take it from me. It feels as good as you'd expect. It's not enough for those Commonwealth brutes to cast us down here. If they can get their fingers on us, they make sure we never fly again once we did. all while calling it an act of mercy.
PYRE.
Let me ask you something, you've learned a thing or two. What have your studies taught you of my kind? Violence they have caused, they have suffered. The long-held enmity between the Harps and the Commonwealth has led the winged race to ruin. It is said that some of the ancient harps relinquished their wings and the conflict began. You know that the harps have long suffered, or survived on the brink of extinction, and the warriors of the High-Wing remnants are all that remain of them now. They may see little recourse at this point than to avenge their fallen, and see to it that the Commonwealth suffers in return for all that has transpired. Such sympathies could not have earned you popularity, I gather, darling. In fairness, you leave out a number of atrocities my people have inflicted upon yours, but nonetheless, you seem to have the gist of it. My kind certainly aren't known for their good sense of humor, I can tell you that. My little tongue got me to no small amount of difficulty till I learned to keep it well under control. The mountains I come from, the views there certainly are something, but there's a bleakness to it too. Being surrounded only by those consumed by the desire to avenge. We're very proud like that. Everyone vying to be the strongest, to kill the most of you. That way, we might just get a shot with the prince. Continue the line, if he even exists. Prince, your understanding is that the males of the harp are all gone, though perhaps one remains. They mate as poisoned spiders do and would slay each other in their sleep. Are you serious? Well, yeah, freaking heck. No wonder there's no guys left, they're murdering each other. Imagine that being the best case scenario, darling. She shakes her head. Anyway, I was just thinking I'd rather enjoy the traveling we've done. The change of scenery does me some good. Perhaps I'll stick to wandering after all this. In fact, I have a fancy for some wandering right now, if you'll excuse me. She heads out of the wagon into the poisoned lands of flagging hands. Alright. Slug Market. Hey guys, you know what I was just thinking? Maybe I should have a sale or something here, sometime. But then, again, my prices are low as they can go, so I don't think I can. I just can't do it, guys. Why? You didn't even need to say anything. You freaking pleb. Infernal Bloom. After bearer banishes an adversary by aura casting, an aura burst may occur 20%. Wait. An aura burst. Oh, okay. Ghost Bracer. Oh, I didn't realize he had one. Cool. That actually would be really cool. I'm gonna give this to Hedwin. I'm gonna make sure he gets that on. Edwin. Oh, that's right. That's why I gave that to him. Yeah, that's right. I think I was going to keep a hold of him for a little bit because his abilities were pretty dope. Hers were okay. I have not played Faye at all. I need to do that sometime soon. Hey, yeah, let's sell that. Yes. That's right, I need to do that for somebody who's good at banishing enemies. Depths are rusty and all the things. Just a little bit. I'm just a little bit rusty. Oh, that's right, Rookie's gone. It's worth 80. So there's serums that let you have better stuff. Would you stop laughing, you weirdo? Okay. To be honest, I don't need that. +3 is not going to be that much of a difference. Yes, I don't want that. Yes. That could be really invaluable. See you guys again sometime soon, maybe, okay? Because I gotta say, you're my favorite customers I had all week. Why is he? Wait, why is it end with a question mark? That's so weird. Let us commence the rite. Everything is set for the rite to commence, and all is quiet amid the poisoned lands at the pit of Melith. All there is left to do is wait for nightfall to set in. You observe Sir Gilman sliding back and forth, back and forth. You sense something is weighing on his mind. I had to cough real quick. This night is not a night at all. This knight betrayed his former commander, abandoned his brethren of the Sea Dominion. But what is knighthood even? What is knighthood if it means having to follow such a craven as that Sir Deluge? Cease this nonsense, Gilman. Focus on the right. Focus on the right. Focus on the right. He notices you finally. Oh, Master Reader! This knight did not see you there just now. Such was his preoccupation with the task at hand. Know that this knight stands prepared. He has no misgivings whatsoever when it comes to battling his ex-triumvirate. Oh, that's right! I was going to take on Sir Deluge. That's right. I forgot I was going to do that. Please consider letting this knight participate, for he has honor to restore. You bet, Sir Gilman. We're going to destroy them, and it's going to be great. I'm going to make it epic. It's going to be an epic fight. Then a glimmering within the sky draws your and his attention. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's right. I had all of them equipped from the... So that was one of the epic moments. I put on... For a handicap to me, because I was getting really good at this game, or I'm still fairly decent. It's not... This game isn't very hard. It's basketball. It's literally basketball. There's 3 people in basketball. That's about it. They gain 30... Fire minus 30, your adversaries each shall have +8 hope of making a return sooner. No. You know, I think I'd handle that one. That gives the biggest... That's only 3. 8 plus quickness. No. +8 quickness is really bad. That's so strong. But I want that one. If I do quickness, I'd have to have somebody who's good with defense. That would be... I don't know who it'd be. But it'd be good if I had Gilman. But against a bunch of worms? No. I'll just leave this one on, and that's it. That's it. They can be cunning. They need to be cunning in order to match with me. Otherwise, it's not even fair. So, I will play this until the top of the hour, or until I finish the match. Right, whatever, however long it takes.
The reader has returned. That would appear their ranks grow stronger. Consorting with the bog-crone Bertrude, are we? How very strange that you befriended her. At any rate, your adversaries in this rite shall be the PYRE Hearts. Put out their flame and walk the path to liberty.
Pew! Gilman! Still not abandoning your new friends, like all your other duties and responsibilities! Sir Deluge wrestles with his mask for a time. You flake. This knight is most surprised that you have the courage even to show yourself. You speak of courage, Sir Deluge, but this knight has little else to say to the likes of you. Oh, that figures, Gilman! You are no knight at all! You are teensy minnow swimming in a sea of minnows, many times your size, with much more honor too! Your insults are awful. Then something comes over Sir Gilman. But just as soon it fades. Sir Gilman slinks away. Disgraceful! You, the Nightwings, you are stupid to have taken that one in, and you are no good at the rites!
And another thing! We do not fear you!
Okay, cool. Great. That's fun. That's fine. Hold a moment, reader. Oh, Bertrude's with me. The crone Bertrude slithers forth, wearing the raiments of the rites. Now that Bertrude is among our ranks, it would be best if you became familiar with her repertoire. You have no obligation to make use of her abilities, of course. Good Bertrude, please show the reader something of your aptitude.
We expect thou shalt soon be inclined to bring our sorceries to bear. Long have we studied these rites of thine. Let us show thee what we know of them thus far.
That tail, though, looks super angry.
The bog-crone Bertrude shows herself in full. Though I have to wonder what became of her accomplices. Of one accomplice in particular. You watch yourself around her, reader. None are sentenced into exile without sufficient cause.
Wait, what do you mean, her accomplices? Ooh, that's a fast slither. Also, I hit the corner. Okay. If you hit the wall, it actually does damage, I think. Hold the blast. Whoa, wait, what? What? Yo, this could totally work. I could keep her in defense. Dang it. Okay, look at this. Look at this. If I could extend her range, dude, she could be really unstoppable. Okay. What? I'm confused. What's the difference? Well, obviously. Okay. Press T to proceed. Hey, what's up, King of Games? Good to see you again.
Now then, reading one. Know that our freedom is of little consequence to us. We side with ye because of Sandalwood, because of his plan. We shall aid ye in the rites, and we shall aid ye in that plan. Thus, we are at thy disposal, and await thy bidding.
Cool. Psh, bunch of pansies. Wait till she gets a hold of you.
Here this night.
Obviously, Sir Gilman. What does he have? Sir Gilman jumps farther than usual. Wait, oh, I was going to upgrade that one. Oh, that's right. I need to upgrade that one too. If I could get +8 quickness on that, throw that on him, dude, he would be wicked fast. Okay, going with him.
Sir Gilman.
Do it right, it's supposed to be a lot bigger and faster release on the Flash. Well, I tried releasing on the Flash. It just didn't do, like, it wouldn't... It only recognized it when I released it after the Flash. At max. So, I don't know. Okay, she's also going to have... Okay, so I want to do... Bertrude. But let's give her... Her quickness is only 11. So we're going to go with this one. Take her up to 14. Because she's still really... That puts her... She's slower than him. Not as slow as her, though. That's the thing. She's, like, super slow. We're going to go with Tizo, though, because he could fly over the other guy's stuff. Flutter and zip abilities. Yeah, that's right.
Tizo.
And then we're going to go with Bertrude for a defense. Although she can slither and pounce, so... Where is it? Was I going to try and send him back? No, I wasn't. Was I? I can't remember. I can't remember. Oh, that's right. I remember her thing like that. Okay. No. Let's go. We need quickness on her.
Very well.
Come then, Nightwings! Show this knight how you defend the honor of that miserable minnow whom you harbor! On guard!
Yeah, shut up, fool. Wait, I just remembered I don't have my settings checked. What are my controls? Brightness, cursor speed, blah, 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 blah. Aim assist. No, I don't want automatically. Yeah, default. That's right. Okay, so let's check. Lock on is control. Stop moving is S, obviously. That's right. 1, 2, 3. We'll switch people. But I want that. Wait! Go back. And then that to previous. Next, previous, next, previous, next, previous. Okay. Pass switch. Wait! I can hit space to automatically... Wait, no. I could have sworn space was jump.
Begin.
Wait! What are you doing? What? 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 Whoa! Whoa! Wait! What are my controls? I could have sworn... Wait, W is jump. Since when does it jump? Everything's been changed. Pass switch. We're going to have that set to... Where's E? E needs to be switch. WSD presets. Wow. Dodoi. Move to cursor. I'm such an idiot. Okay. WSD... Yeah, I'm sitting here pressing W and it's not doing anything. It's just jumping. Dodoi, man. How am I doing? I'm pretty fabulous. Scrub the rust. I need to scrub the rust. I need to fix my controls too. Okay, Z and X. No, I really don't want that at all. Pass switch. Move to cursor. Shift, salute is tilty, lock on, stop moving, G. Okay. Sorry guys, hold up a sec. I want to move... No. Okay. We want to set that one to that, and that one to that. Okay. Because we want to move the cursor as that.
Unfair.
Wait! Boom! Get the freaking thing! Woo! There we go! They still haven't made a point. I made a recovery. Okay, let's go. Woo! Boom! Like a boss! Woo! These guys can't touch me. You guys are pathetic! You are all so pathetic! Look at you! Woo! Boom! These guys are awful! Wow! This is just sad. You know what? Hiya!
Extinguish now their pyre.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait! Vengeful vow? Wait, I don't understand. Why did I die? Whoop! Oh, that's right. I can't jump when I'm out of stamina. Sad.
By the scribes.
By the scribes. Another most inglorious defeat is imminent. This knight can feel it in his bone. Yeah, shut up, you fool. Woo! Okay. Whoa! Wait! Oh snap!
Left your clutches.
No! Yo! What? Wait! I was jumping up to grab it.
And thus your pyre wanes. Listen to the fire.
5 more. We got this.
The rite is nearly ended. The orb is up.
Boom! Boom! Pounced right into the pyre.
The Nightwings
Boom!
prevail again.
That's right, fools.
Mayhap the scribes.
Those
shall
guys
simply
had
smite
nothing.
them
They were supposed to be
down next
smarter.
time.
I almost feel bad. I should have had more challenges on. There was nothing.
The rite
Nothing.
is ended.
Curse you, Gilman! You were a fool to abandon us, and now you only twist a dagger in our backs! You're welcome. You still do not understand, Sir Deluge. This knight is no longer beholden to the likes of you. This knight is bound only by the path towards enlightenment. Your words ring false! You are unfit to lead! Shut up! You know exactly what you are, Gilman! You could call this knight a craven, yet your courage is a mere facade. And everyone knows. Everybody knows. This knight shall see to it. Shut up, Sir Deluge. You're a wimp. You're pathetic. You're the reason he's here. Sir Gilman does not respond, although you sense the words of Sir Deluge got to him. Because he's still thinking of...
saw the teachings of the scribes.
Snap. There we go. I was up Truel. Long time no see, dude. Ooh, look at that. Oh,
Ancient crown
sweet.
called Bertrude.
Thus does our grasp of ancient sorceries grow ever stronger still.
You're finally playing PYRE again. I know, it's been forever since I played PYRE. I tried recording it and it didn't work very well, so I just decided streaming it again would be better. Okay, while Burger's PYRE has less health than the adversary, she deals an additional 5. Oh, so when our PYRE, so basically that's an underdog thing. If our PYRE has less, we do more damage. She does more damage. While Bertrude's PYRE has more, she deals an additional 5. That's good because I always win. Always. Not always. I purposely lose. Can't say I always win. Spring from here and learn what we did. Build a new and great society. Ooh. Oh, I miss Rookie's picture back there. After vanquishing the Pyrehots rather decisively, we returned to the wagon to find Wolfred and the lone minstrel in the midst of conversation. Most strange. That this one star should be illuminated now. This is not what I expected. Nor I, Wolfred, sir. Are you going to play Bending in the Ink Machine Chapter 5 when it comes out? Heck yes, I am! Dude, Bending in the Ink Machine is great. Great story, great gameplay. I love it. It's a lot of fun. Nor I, Wolfred, sir. Then Wolfred notices you there. Reader, Tariq and I observed a strange occurrence in the sky, is all. It appears that the star of Kaelmer Rope Collar is illuminated now. I just walked by that earlier in the... Okay, I just walked right... We flew right by it earlier. It is but another star, except our models and predictions of the cosmos did not anticipate this. I am finally playing Skyrim, sneaky cat person. Meow. Anyway, go see for yourself. I shall make the wagon ready in the meantime. Skyrim is amazing, and I do need to get back to playing it. And I've also had a really interesting idea. What if I played Skyrim? Never mind, I won't say it just yet. It'll be a surprise for later on. You see only a single shining star illuminated far above. It is just as Wolfred indicated. You regard the looming star. Discern where it leads. Kaelmer, the rogue star. So then... You're not permitted to connect the next right here. Oh yeah, I think that's the one I did last. Or... I don't know. I'm not sure. Plurns. So that's what plurns looked like? Tentacles and everything? Islank. Pravand. There's Andriga. Look at, what's all these tentacles, man? Gandroth. I know there's another one here somewhere. Ooh, Solium. Okay. Let's go down and let's... Oh, yeah. Arazek. Poison root. Okay, so I guess we gotta go to Kaelmer. And we gotta fight the dog dudes! Sweet! They're pathetic. We can... Oh, dude, it's only 8:47. We can go for another one. We got this. Kaelmer's... read up its passage. There's something special to note about it. Okay. When we are... Then, we are summoned to the Isle of Kaelmer, deep within the Deathless Tempest. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. The traitor Kaelmer Rope Collar fled to this strange isle and met a fitting end. Have you been there before, Tariq? So long ago, I scarce recall the time. Only the scent. It is the place from whence the creatures native to this land sprang forth. Reader, let's not concern ourselves with superstitions held about that place. We'll set forth at dawn, and soon see for ourselves what to make of it. The Pyres. Who laughed? Hey, Gilman! Sir! Sir Gilman is in a contemplative mood. He has been rather quiet, at least more than usual, ever since his confrontation with Sir Deluge. He notices you there and slides forth in a solemn manner. This night, he knows what he shall do. Now, when all of this is over, Master Reader, we worm knights, we all are born and raised to prove ourselves superior to all the other billion of our kind, to lead our lives, however short, with glory. From that moment, we shove past our wormling brethren and their egg sacs. To the very end, we are conditioned to excel, to prevail at all costs. This relentless pursuit of glory, of fame, of self-worth, it leads most of this knight's kind only to an early doom, or in the case of Sir Deluge, it leads to a life of falsehood. A life of low deceit, abusing one's fellow worm knights, shirking one's responsibilities, living in constant fear. This knight cannot abide his former commander, yet pities him. There must be more to honor than to lead a life engulfed in endless conflict. Then he looks at you intently. This knight shall ever seek that honor out, when all of this is ended, Master Reader. Thus he vows to you, and he is ever grateful that your guidance led him to this new awakening. But, until such time, this knight is duty-bound unto the Nightwings. This, the fulfillment of our plan, and our pursuit of freedom, is to be his final quest. For what awaits him afterward is no mere quest. The honor that this knight has sought, it cannot fully be achieved through knighthood, can it? It requires something more. I trust you understand. He slithers off, his head held high, though not merely in pride. Something has changed him. Sir Gilman gained 2+ presents, permanently! Wish him well. I saw one star called the Bog Star. Swamps and bogs. We don't have a lot of swamps and bogs in Utah because we're a bunch of desert. We're just deserts. Pyre hearts, blah blah blah. I'll follow the path forged by the Under King Oz, whose many mighty deeds exceed the smallish stature that somehow contained him. He is the most spirited. I can't read it. His is the most spirited triumvirate. Their courage unfaltering, their hearts full. They live always with vigor, and perhaps they die with it as well. They are the Under King's own kind, as at home above the sea as in it, never ceasing, ever longing, as they do for something more. The Under King chose wisely for these qualities, and teaches that a life devoid of passion is a life devoid of life itself. That burning passion is the fuel that drives the Pyre hearts, and in turn us all. I don't know, I don't think we have anything about the 651. We got another one. Let us take off again. And next time we have a chance for vocations, let's do that. Whoop. Oh, don't run to the withdrawn grate. You can hear the angry hissing come from Udmild all the way from your position. You think perhaps the skies belong to ye? Yes. Foolish. The skies and everything above them and below belong to the astral born. He shall be smitten from his skies on his awakening. Now be gone. Screw you too, Udmild. Chill. I don't think there's anything else here. I look down at Florida. We have lots of swamps and wetlands. I actually went up to the river today. Nice. Wolfred joins you as you soar high above the storm-ravaged waters, on approach to the infamous Isle of Kaler. Among its cursed qualities, it seems this wretched storm means I cannot rightly smoke. One of the downside small misfortunes, I suppose. The wagon's drive imps seem not to mind, at least. In fact, they seem more animated now, even than usual. Perhaps they feel some sort of connection to this place. Tariq, do you suppose the dissidents were able to make it here intact? They ought to have seen it in the stars, though we soon shall know for certain. So I didn't get to choose this round, they chose for me. So this is interesting. That we shall. Take us in, please, reader. Yeah, you have swamplands. I wish, you know, I almost wish we had swamps here in Utah, but mostly we're just deserts and mountains and forests. No swamps. Icy flow. The current Isle of Kim is teeming with fish. What's this one? So Gilman insists the waters along its path contain riches for those who can find them. Ooh, wait. So then there's fish. She wants fish. We're gonna go with this one. I feel bad for Faye. Faye needs to. I need to give Faye more attention because I ignore her a lot. You make a landing within the Deathless Tempest, far west of where you first breached through to the shores beyond. You wonder which sort of celestial landmarks lies hidden amid these waters. Though for now, you have some time left before continuing onward. I don't think we have anything left in there. It's not flashing or anything. You are surveying the horizon amid the murky waters of Bob Reef, when Sir Gilman springs forth, commanding your attention. Hark, Master Reader! By this night's king eye, he has spotted something in the deep. Sir Gilman plunges into the waters, then soon re-emerges bearing something new. A veritable boon, for the glory of the Nightwings. You receive coral bits. It's sopping wet. Ooh, whoa, we're 73. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay, let's see if... Oh, hey. Hey, what's up, Sir Gilman? And I see there's something there. Let's read this real quick. So what did you think of Infinity War? I died inside. Quite quickly, I died inside. Like, the first 5 minutes, I was really sad. We waited for the Deathless Tempest to subside. We waited, but the Underking, he merely laughed and laughed, for the Deathless Tempest does not subside. What lies beneath the stretch of sea to cause such an upheaval is best left to myth and speculation. We made passage, nonetheless, through sorcerous aid and misfortune, scarce seeing the surrounding environs. We did detect a landform to the west. Suliam Mur detected where the presence of the treacherous aid who lured him into exile. Wait, Suliam Mur detected there the presence of the treacherous aid who lured him into exile, and then followed him in turn. Mur, in his wisdom, thought it best to be avoided. At last did we arrive on distant lands, though seeing them provided little comforts. We shall talk to him again. Sir Gilman is fuming in anger over something, so much so that you are hesitant to approach him, but you approach him anyways. Exile is too light a senses for this night. He notices you and seizes up. He begins acting now rather nonchalant, as though his outburst did not just transpire. Oh, greetings to you, noble Master Reader. What brings you to this night this afternoon? Sir Gilman is attempting to make small talk. Ask him if everything is alright. You maintain a gentle tone with him and ask whether there is something he might wish to discuss. Sir Gilman perhaps could benefit from talking through his woes. He stands there for a time, silent and dejected, but then, Master Reader, this knight cannot escape the horrors of his past. It seems that you would hear them. Then you have this knight's apologies ahead of time for burdening you with further his troubles. Having said that, here, then, are the troubles you requested. You are, of course, similar with the siege of the Spiral Sanctum. For this night, the memory of it is like a wound which will not close. This knight stood there in the front lines whilst the high-wing remnants descended upon us. So furious was their assault that our chain of command was ruptured instantly. We have the Sea Dominion. We require orders to perform our duty. Without such orders, why, we surely made a very easy target there that eve. One by one, then two by two, they picked us off, becoming bolder, some of them shrieking with laughter all the while. This knight, he saw his comrades cast aside like sea flies. How this knight survived, he does not know for certain, even now. Perhaps it was that he attempted to pursue and to detain his own knight commander, whom you met when you first met this knight. That cursed Sir Deluge, if not for his craven cowardice, the Spiral Sanctum, it might have held at least a little while longer. That's right! I remember! Sir Deluge is the reason he's here! I said that earlier, I remember now. Sir Deluge ran away and didn't give him any orders. He was lost. But instead we were routed, rendered spineless both in form and deed. Sir Deluge was first to turn and flee, as our chain of command crumbled. And as for this knight, he failed to catch his knight commander. He must have looked a coward too. Thus came the time for penance, and this knight, why, he insisted on the only course of action reasonable. He insisted on the sentence to the downside, so he blames himself for Sir Deluge running away. I think. I'm not sure, though. And as you can plainly see, his wish was then fulfilled. How absurd that he should re-encounter his old knight commander here soon after. Thus did this knight become obliged once more to Sir Deluge. We took to the waters in the Sea of Solace, where soon we met the PYRE hearts, a triumvirate exclusive to our kind. It was plain to see that they lacked wherewithal, and Sir Deluge, they thought he could provide it, the leadership they sought, but his was too much of a coward. And his was too much of a coward to decline. Oh, he's saying himself. Okay. But as for this knight, being of the sea dominion, he had little choice but to comply. Or so, at first he thought. When he encountered you in the Night Wings, something awakened in him. With so little honor left to lose, and so much left to gain, it became eminently clear that this knight should have stood a better chance within your ranks than those of Sir Deluge. But Marvel's gonna resurrect everyone. Okay, but that was the whole point. I'm just gonna say, Doctor Strange saw, he watched how it ended like 13 million times, and he still didn't spoil it. He knew what was going to happen, and he let it. There are no accidents. Everything happens for a reason. And there is little left to say. This knight cannot escape his past, and yet he chooses to believe that he was spared that day, not merely by coincidence. Perhaps Under King Oz yet has plans in store, in which this knight may play a part. This knight he clings, however, vainly to that hope. He slithers away, his head bowed low. It seems best to leave him be for now. You sense he feels relieved at having shared all this. Alright, well, continue. Let's go do this and let's finish this, because it's 6:59. Let's finish this stream. I think we can do it in 9 minutes, right? Oh, we just got stopped. Messenger imp. It looks like an owl. It looks like an owl mixed with a pit bull. Just saying. A messenger imp bearing news and rumors from the other side finds you somewhere in the tumultuous waters of Deathless Tempest. This time around, the news pertaining to Dalbert of the Triumvirate known as the Fate. In the Liberation Rite, he finally earned back his freedom after many failed attempts. However, the freedom he awarded to his son, Almer, so that he could go home instead, much to Almer's disbelief. There seemed no way for the two to go together. Back in the Commonwealth, Almer grew reclusive in spite of his newfound status and the hospitality afforded to him, and in spite of Dalbert's wishes for his well-being. And as for Dalbert, once separated from his son, his advanced age had at last caught up with him. He shall not conduct another rite. Oh, he's dead. Or close to it, anyways. All of this shook the remaining members of the Fate. If ever they regroup, it shall not be soon, and you should not encounter them again. Afterwards, you find Faye on her own, speaking softly to herself. Watch over him, O scribes. Watch over him, O scribes. Oh, please, watch over him. The news brings you no joy, although you thank the messenger imp for delivering it, and cling to a hope that the legacy of the Old Heart clan is not yet complete. Your wagon shudders to a halt at the Isle of Kael'na, bizarre outcroppings give it a forbidding feel. In the distance you hear odd gibbering noises that sound like drive imps. Oh no, Anir hasn't seen it. Oh no. Sorry, Anir. Whoa, guys, how'd you find me all the way out here? I mean, this is for extra special customers. I'm only joking. Only joking. You're the only customers I got. Okay. Gotcha again. Only joking about that too, huh? Because I got tons of customers. It's just I already bought a ton of stuff today, so they're not here. Okay. Anyways, I just got a little something here which maybe you'll be into. Been hearing about these little numbers for a while. Check them out. He reveals to you a set of twin rings, a jeweled band, and a rune band. 2 plus presence, 2 plus quickness, 2 plus hope. Ooh. What? Briefly gain... Ooh, at the start of a round, briefly gain infinite stamina if an ally has jewel band. Oh, what? Wait, these could be really good. Grants the bearer 2 plus presence, 2 plus quickness, 2 plus hope. Okay, it's the same thing, but they give infinite stamina at the beginning of a round. Dude!
Thinking these things are supposed to be for a couple of lovebirds, know what I mean? But anybody could probably use them, provided they was to buy them off me. I was gonna get them for myself, but anyways, let me know if you want them. Are you gonna play Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning? What's Baldi's Basics? I have no idea what Baldi's Basics is. Okay, let's see. 88 and 88. Okay, but let's sell this first. Don't make that weird moaning sound, please. I don't have enough! It's so expensive! I'm sorry, Rookie, but that's... I'm gonna have to... Oh, should I sell it? I don't want to. Rookie, I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Okay, let's sell it. And lucrative contract. Okay, now we're buying both of those. Yep. Okay. So I think I'm going to keep it with... No, I gotta keep him with that. Okay, for her. And for her, because she does not have anything special yet. But infinite stamina work really well with her. Wait, she's got new stuff? Crime, he did nothing wrong. That's right, he did nothing wrong. Crime, vagrancy. She failed to meet basic cognitive standards and had no place or family in the Commonwealth. So what? We spare your lives but get rid ourselves of you. So she was banished because she didn't have a family? That's so ridiculous. Subordination. Wait, do I know everybody's now? No, I don't know his yet. I have not worked with him a lot. I've been ignoring him for a while. No hers. Yeah, so I'm only missing his and hers. Wow. Okay, but... Okay, so I'll leave those with them, because I'm planning on keeping these three around for a while. No, not these three, but anyways, let's go. Thanks for stopping by, guys! Alright, let's get this done with. You stand before the bizarre outcropping of the Isle of Kalimar. The sky darkens, and in the distance you hear the sound of gibbering creatures growing strong. It's growing louder. Dapper's been neglecting a number of other games that he needs to catch up on. Yeah, that's true. It's all over YouTube. It's a horror edutainment hybrid. You know what? I'm really hoping for Dapper to play Ori and the Will of the Wisps when it comes out. Wait, Ori? Like Ori and the Blind Forest? I loved Ori and the Blind Forest. You know what? No, not tonight. No, maybe I will. I don't know. I want to do an Ori and the Blind Forest speedrun. So we'll see how that works. How that turns out. The sound of it is unnerving enough that your fellow exiles remain quiet, their eyes affixed to the stars above. Soon, something in the sky above begins to stir. Remember, Faye was banished with a big different, no one willing to take her in. Yeah, I remember, I just read it. Okay, so this one just popped. Lord Gangroth. Grandroth, your adversary. Yeah, I almost said, Andros. Like, not Firefox. What am I thinking? Star Fox. Andros. You know, the big baboon dude? Gorilla guy? Your adversaries each shall have 8+ presence, raising the size of their auras. No. You know what? They definitely... I need to handicap myself, because they're not strong enough. And will you stream later tonight? Yes. As soon as I finish this game, I'm actually going to start another one, because I've actually got I've got bread and mayo and turkey right here next to me. I've been making food and eating it slowly throughout the afternoon, as I've been trying to fix my computer, because I would have started at 5, but my computer keeps crashing. I have no idea why or how to fix it.
But I've been looking it up and trying to slowly do it. But all I can think of is that my RAM is corrupted. And I have to figure out which one it is. So we'll see. Yeah, there's a sequel coming out. I'll link the trailers. Yes, please, link me the trailers. Put them in the Discord. But yes, I think I'm going to give them an extra 30 because these guys are terrible. I don't think this is... It just doesn't feel fair. They just don't seem to have a good enough chance. This is Sandra. Check time describe tribals with YouTube.
A glorious
The
eve
caps
to
themselves is
you
fine, but don't
as
touch
ever,
the
O
stat
you
titans. Those are
exiles of
some...
the Nightwings.
Yeah, right? Plus
The
8
tribes
quickness,
drag
plus
you
8
all
hope.
the way into the blasphemous Isle of Kaelma. Here you are to be surrounded by even more
Kaelma.
gibbering nitwits than usual.
What is that? Wait, gibbering.
The adversaries you are to confront shall be the dissidents.
Why are we playing on a
Who
soccer
never
field?
fire Yet burns
Are we
ere the break of dawn. Shall serve
We're playing for a bunch of
forward
imps?
on the path to glory.
What?
Now,
Oi,
prepare
so it's you again, is it?
yourselves.
You kicked us down before, but now we're gonna pay you back. We kicked you down twice. I'm pretty sure we kicked you down 3 times already. Or this will be the 3rd time. Your adversaries are prepared, Rita. Who shall conduct the rites on your behalf? Well, we don't have Rookie.
Now,
Yeah, they've
let
already got
us
huge
begin.
auras. I don't know, like plus 8 is going to be ridiculous. We're going to go with her because it's an open field. I can block fairly well with her. But quickness, I don't know if I want that just yet. No, we'll go with that.
Gertrude.
She's really close to leveling up. I'm actually kind of... She would also level up a lot if I did her too.
Faye.
Terios?
Don't judge me. I need money. Okay, let's go.
Done.
A dapper wait, what? A dapper sandwich? Yes, basically, it's a dapper sandwich. It's turkey. It's actually honey turkey. Honey roasted turkey or something? I'm not sure. You can count on me. Presence is basically doubled. Quickness makes them faster than Bloody Rookie. Hope means they're only gone for like 3 seconds. Don't let the initial fool you. Every field has its own gimmick. Oh no. No, don't say that! Don't say that! Oh no. Oh no, don't say that, Near. Now I'm worried. I'm worried. Been itching for another go! Let's have it, mate! Tear him to shreds! Oh, wait, why did I set her as first front? What?! As the rites commence, the imps throughout the cavernous area roar with excitement. Excuse me? Our struggles in our plan, mere entertainment to these lonesome creatures. Begging your pardon, sir, the imps of the isle are quite passionate about the rites. Just now, they offered a bounty on soul. If our triumvirate proves worthy... What? Hey! They would pay us in exchange for what? Exactly. And where did they get the soul, for that matter? My understanding is they wish to see us perform various feats of glory. As for the source of their wealth, who can say how much soul lies lost within the sea? Reader, if it may seem beneath you, but the opportunity is real, the soul could be of benefit. Indeed, then, reader, my kin, it is yours to decide if entertaining these... Oh, look, it's right next to me! Oh, wait, did I just get bumped? These sad creatures... Wait. It is yours to decide if entertaining these sad creatures is a justifiable distraction during these affairs. We trust your judgment. Now, let us not distract you further here. Henceforth, you should be tasked with feats of glory. Flashy displays of mastering the rites, which entertain certain types of imps are willing to pay to see. Salute the imps. Oh, yeah! Oh, shoot! Whoa! Whoa! That's right! Oh, shoot! Dang! Whoa! Whoop! Ow! Wow! No! Whoa! Jeez, these guys are so smart! Crap!
Tis taken.
Woo! Banish 2 items in a single aura cast. Okay, I can do that with her. Wow! And he's gonna run it in. He's gonna run it in. What is he doing?
Somebody get the orb.
Woo! What? Wait! What? Wow! Okay, let's go. Why? Oh! Okay, and boom, got him. Why don't you jump? Why don't you jump like a normal person? Jump! It's not hard! I'm gonna lose this one. I am totally gonna lose. Okay, ready for this?
Didn't see it coming.
Wow! Come on! Wow! Why didn't you pick it up, dude? What the f—
Throw it in. Wow.
BAM! Whoop. Jump! Jump! Oh my gosh! You're supposed to have infinite— oh wait, I didn't have enough people.
You left yourselves wide open.
This is so bad.
There goes Gertrude.
Why? You son of a ditch! Please just let me go! Jump it in!
You'll
Why?
have to do better than that.
What? What? You didn't even have— jump! Why? It's not— he doesn't jump! He doesn't even jump anymore! What? Excuse you? Right in! Whoa! You don't jump! I am getting so angry right now. Whoa! Joe, why? Gotcha. Okay. They never jump. Why? Boom! Oh, finally! Gosh, heckin' dang! Finally a kill.
Woe is you.
Oh, right. Oh! I'm dead. Don't judge me. This is so frustrating. The tactics reaction times have the classic CPU hacks. Faye is different in that her springs and jumps have startups. They have— wait, what do you mean they have startups? That's so stupid. Why does she have startups for him?
Who shall conduct?
Oh,
the
sweet!
rites?
I can pick people differently. Faye, you suck. Not against these guys. They're so fast. And no, you're going in.
Tizo.
And she's going in because she's big. And probably Sir Gilman or Pamitha. You know what? Pamitha would be a good choice because she can fly. This was just too bad of a decision. Okay. Blah 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 blah.
Now then. Now.
Why? I was— space is fly. Is it not? I could have sworn it was fly. That's right. She's got— woo!
The
Boom.
night wings thus assert themselves.
Okay. Wait! Oh! Whoop! Drop? What do you mean dropped?
Begone, Bertrude.
Boom! 2 kills! Wait!
Beneath
I was far enough away! No, 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 no. Oh, he's stuck! Oh, what's the matter, boy? No, that's mine! Boom! What do you mean dropped? Why? Woo! What? Wait. Boom! Whoop. Tizo, 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 Tizo.
banished each in turn.
No!
3 nights.
What is he doing? What is he doing? Are you serious? He's just chilling?
The
Wow,
fires
okay.
wane.
Because she's the savage rather than the nomad, but don't say she sucks because... Ah! What? Boom! What? Boom! Tackled him.
Good.
Woo! Wait, I didn't jump into it. She's a savage, but don't say she sucks for the start. Boom! All 3 of them! Go, guys! Go, 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 go! Boom! Yeah! Sweet! I need to work more on my team building.
I wonder, shall the Nightwings press their luck? In the name of Solium Myrrh.
I just need to remember, build a team that strengthens each other, that fills up all the gaps. The imps grow more and more agitated with each passing moment. Some start spilling onto the sacred grounds. Oh, you little buggers, what do you think you're doing? Blasted little imps, they're getting really agitated like. Cause you suck. Oh jeez, hi.
What are those blasted creatures doing?
Whoa, wait, they just attacked my person.
This is a sacred tradition, not some boorish spectacle.
Whoa, wait, since when can they throw it that far?
You have it!
Ah!
Bye now, Bertie.
Wait, what? Boom! You think you can escape me? I've got wings of steel. Boom! And now she comes right back. I need to remember to switch to her.
Your victory is at hand.
Switch! Wait! What do you mean? Okay, it did switch.
Goes the orb.
No, 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 no!
Ouch. Almost.
What? Why are they? They're going. These guys are going nuts. Boom! They're all cheering for Tizo. Jeez, dude. Boom! Finished like a boss. After a horrible beginning.
Utterly.
Bad team. I had a bad team put together. Note to
The
self.
right is done.
I need to work. If I'm going to work on Faye, I need to upgrade her first. Oh, you think you got better than us because you beat us fair and square there? Is that it? Ah, at least you got me to boil a bit.
What stirs now in the hearts of all these exiles?
And oh, he's so close to max. Dude, wait, we didn't hardly. She got a bunch.
Even a traitor heart like Hanatha can
Good a
learn
time as any to
suffering.
say thanks for having me along on this strange little journey of yours, Rita darling. Shh. For that startup, she has the longest single leap in the game and one of the fastest sprints. but she takes so long to engage, and she uses up her sprint excessively fast. So that's my biggest issue with her. Okay, absolutely adversary, switch place with the nearest ally. Because your dash ability in rapid succession, and for less stamina. That's actually really helpful. Casting Aura burst that benches nearby allies. Oh! Yes, that'd be really good. Fell swoop, relentless pursuit. Or when effects is active, she returns twice as usual. Okay, we're going with that one. And she should have leveled up. There we go. That was awesome. What?
For knowledge becomes manifest.
The strange designs of the eight scribes. The everlasting sorceries are strong within this land, and we shall yet make further use of them, I think. We think. Okay, let's see. So this one is this is the attack one. Virtue pounces at an adversary. Oh, what? That'd be great! Ooh. Once per right, after saluting adversaries, Bertrand turns them into fast-moving howlers. Okay, that's helpful. I'm going to do that because basically I can jump, land on somebody, jump, land on somebody else.
Until the stars align.
Okay. I mean, hold space to speed through story events while hurry text is enabled. What's that thing? I see sparkling. After you and your fellow exiles thwart the dissidents, you find the lone minstrel tending to one of your own. Tizo seems to be unwell, although you cannot sense why. How are you feeling, sir? You're cool. Tizo feels very fatigued and lethargic all of a sudden. I see. Then please do not exert yourself or try. Lone Minstrel motions for you to come closer. Reader. Tizo appears more... Reader. Tizo appeared rather disoriented and more fatigued than usual. Reported feeling not entirely present. Symptoms of banishment sickness. An ailment suffered by those who frequently conduct the rites. Debilitating, but fleeting. The sense of loss and isolation during banishment sometimes extends beyond that time. He should soon be able to take part in light activities, I think, but under no circumstance shall he be able to continue to conduct the coming rite. Now then, I ought not keep you from the stars above. Please go and have a look at them, for all of us, I think, are anxious to depart this place. The stars yet shine for you, revealing various paths forward. Wait, can I not? Oh, no, I can't save yet. Okay. What am I streaming next? I'm either going to be streaming Prey. What was the other one somebody was saying? I'll have to check the chat, but somebody mentioned it in the chat, and I might be playing that next. I don't know. Seek now your destination. Trieste. Ores. Okay, who's here? It's them! Wanna know... Hey! It's this butthole. Milith. Ooh. Okay, let's check the planner. Who's up next? So we got the Withdrawn. If we beat them, they won't be coming to the final one. Basically, it's up to these last four. So who we defeat? We already defeated him. Dissidents are down. Accusers are up. They're still down at the bottom, too. Okay, so if we defeat them, they'll be up next. And that'll ruin... Hey! What's up, Watermelon? Watermelon's cousin. I think... Nah, I won't fight him. I want to fight her, because I don't want to have to deal with her. You know, I almost want to wait and see if I can fight them with Pamitha. I think that'd be interesting. The witch, though. She's at the top. The most wins, least losses. They have the most wins compared to everything else. Win and loss, they're both even. Well, I guess if they lose to me, they're still going to be up next in the final right. But if I fight them and they lose, they're going to be, like, really suffering. Prey should be fun. Prey is fun. I actually enjoy Prey a lot. I just need to stop getting distracted, because it's like Skyrim on a space station. Literally. There's so much stuff you can... Like, you could wander around everywhere, and I just get lost. I just need to focus on completing the main mission, or just focusing on missions themselves. Because I can't get that guy behind the pipe. I have no idea how to get to him in the last episode, or last game I played, or last time I played Prey. Probability of success. We're at 40% now. That's not bad. Okay. But we will... What is... Okay, wait. So we want to fight... Because they could still win, and they'd end up in the next one. So we'll fight the witch. See how she reacts to, Oh, it's that place. Okay. Okay. What's chapter on the landmark? See if Camel's in now. Okay. The withdrawn and witch Udmild have designs upon the rights that have nothing to do with being free again. What they seek, no one in good conscience could abide. He then reveals what he has learned of her and her designs. Witch Udmild, one of the bog dwellers and the head of the withdrawn, a triumvirate more interested in legends of Islok, the astral-born, than in the rites. Her kind was known to be reclusive in the Commonwealth, yet she was brazen in her disdain for common values. She practiced the unspeakable. Somehow, one day, her research into flammable regions grew into an obsession with Islok, despite widely held belief that he is dead or never did exist. But Udmild held that Islok is merely dormant, and shall someday be reborn with newfound hunger, which could only be sated by devouring the world. Then, at last, could Islok return to his glorious home, and Udmild go with him. Not if he devours the world! When Commonwealth officials showed up to take Udmild for spreading unrest, she was all too eager to comply. After all, ascendance to the downside meant being that much closer to Islok's resting place, where she believed she had much work to do, where the withdrawn stood ready to assist. She speaks in seeming riddles, yet the thread of her intentions, I think, cannot be dismissed. Let us be on our guard, and therefore, let us rest now while we can. Bid Volfred a restful night. In kind. It is too late to take flight, so you expect to press forward. Onward come daylight. Okay. Well, that is it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned, because I will be right back in just a sec with some Prey. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.